Hello, everyone. There are magical moments that cameras have been fortunate enough to capture, giving us invaluable knowledge about the world. Don't miss a single moment, because the journey to discover the most amazing things begins right now. What do you think the homeowner would do first after witnessing this scene? Let me know in the comments. Oh no. Run. It seems the ground has decided to counterattack today. Sometimes the end is the beginning of something better. Fortunately, the two people in the car only sustained minor injuries after the collision. Oh no, that's my beloved car. Please be gentle. In an instant, the entire town of Bustani Prahova County, Romania, was submerged by floodwaters. Hopefully, those vehicles are still functioning properly after this flood. Which state are you viewing from? Is it hot and sunny there? That's spectacular. This is why, when changing lanes, just looking in the mirrors isn't enough. Be sure to thoroughly check your blind spots before steering. All eyes were on the man. When the out-of-control truck hurtled straight toward him, he had only a few seconds to react. Do you prefer realistic film scenes like this, or do you still find modern CGI safer and more flexible? Please share your opinion in the comments. On July 6, 2026, a tornado swept through Hubei province, China, with winds reaching nearly 93 miles per hour, causing entire cities to shake in an instant. The ground began to crack, streets shook violently, and buildings collapsed abruptly when a powerful 7.5 magnitude earthquake struck Venezuela on June 24th. Just one stretch of icy road was enough to turn the massive truck into something that was almost unresponsive to steering.
My session's so bad at the same time.
It's true that there are days when even the parking space decides to quit before its owner.
We got hundreds of pictures of this. They've been out here 10 times.
This is my first time surfing in a rocky area. Any advice? Honestly, just watching that headbutt gave me goosebumps. Luckily, he managed to stay calm. Wow, that's impressive.
Underwater?
Yeah.
Whoa! What?
If you enjoyed this moment, don't forget to leave a like.
I hate octopus, bro. You make me kill my hated creature.
Did this plane actually skid off the runway, or was it just an incredibly realistic CGI scene? What do you think? The crane in Long Beach seems to have forgotten its job of lifting the map, not lowering it automatically into the middle of a residential area. Oh gosh. I don't know exactly what happened, but always remember to buckle your seatbelt whenever you're in a car. Are you watching from the United States, Mexico, or Germany? Has anything unusual happened where you live recently? Please share it with us in the comments. Nature clearly doesn't want this place to have a peaceful evening today. The wind has transformed the clothesline into the most polite pedestrian on the street. Comment number 1 if you agree with me. Ice doesn't need much explanation. Just one slip is enough to teach you a lesson about non-slip shoes. Oh no. On March 31st, 2019, while everyone was busy capturing the beauty of the Breitheimer Glacier, nature suddenly changed course, forcing everyone to retreat for safety.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Can we applaud? Oh.
These animals are intelligent and cute, but not everyone can jump onto the ice rink the first time. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you also love these golden retrievers. Thank God for protecting that family. For SpaceX, every failed test is still part of the learning process, but this explosion certainly means the next plan needs to be reconsidered. Oh my God, just seeing it on screen is enough to leave a lasting impression on me, let alone witnessing it firsthand. I hope no one was injured. Do you see that column of smoke? It's billowing up like a black storm, signaling the severity of the fire. A calm sea can be your friend, but when it rages, every wave becomes a harsh challenge for any boat. Oh my God, be careful. I hope you know how to swim. Smoke sparks and collisions blend together, transforming a few seconds on the runway into an unforgettable moment for viewers. This scene reminds us that snow is not only beautiful, but under certain conditions, it can also become an unexpected danger. From a distance, it looked like a movie effect, but when the ground continued to collapse, you realized that nature doesn't need any special effects. Why would people build houses right at the bottom of a mountain? It's really not safe at all. Oh no, I swear I just saw fireworks shooting up from that flame. From the symbol of clean energy to the spectacular tower takedown, everything unfolded exactly as if it had been scripted. That moment was like a perfect scare. Even though I knew the outcome beforehand, my heart still raced reflexively.
Holy shit. All right.
Looking at the
All right,
atmosphere,
I
I
can't see
only
anything.
had one thought: I'd probably need several layers of face masks to muster the courage to open the car door. With winds reaching nearly 100 miles per hour, the tornado in Butler, Oklahoma ripped apart the warehouse as if it were made of cardboard.
Oh!
A massive glacier collapse created a powerful wave. It was terrifying.
This is the wildest thing I've ever tried in my life.
Whoa! Whoa!
Did you notice that final glance was the highlight, as if he had just completed a perfect performance? Wild buffalo may appear docile at first glance, but when angered, they can become extremely dangerous and unpredictable animals. What about you? If you witnessed this scene firsthand, would you continue filming or run away immediately? Leave a comment. Next time you're driving next to a truck, remember this moment, because just one tire blowout can send the entire highway reeling. A decision can be made in just a few seconds, but its value can be measured by the safety of many people behind it. Oh my goodness! What is that? A dragonfly or a grasshopper? That number is terrifying. Don't blink, because this tiny moment is revealing a very interesting aspect of the fly's life cycle. Reality sometimes knows how to create more dramatic moments than cinema, and this moment is the clearest proof of that. Oh no, nature has set those horses free. If you have no reason to go outside, you shouldn't do so when the weather turns bad. What's up? Have you ever seen a snake climb a tree? It's both fascinating and scary at the same time. I don't know why. Remember to exercise regularly to stay healthy, because our program still has plenty of heart-pounding moments ahead. Oh, okay, I promise I won't laugh. To be honest, this barrier is probably just symbolic because the collision was almost certainly not enough to hold the car back. If this were a test of reflexes, the drivers behind would certainly have just completed the most difficult level. In your opinion, which vehicle caused the error in this situation? Please share your thoughts. A friendly warning, please lower the volume a little before the video reaches its climax. Maybe today isn't a good day to go out. Does anyone know what brand this car is? The quality of the windshield is incredibly impressive. This is no longer just wind. It's more like a giant vacuum cleaner operated at full capacity by nature. A family is enjoying a peaceful moment in California. Well, you know what happens next. Sometimes all we need is a shock to get back on our feet. Don't let the ship's imposing size fool you, as strong winds can still cause it difficulties when docking. A smart home doesn't guarantee absolute safety, as any electrical device needs to be checked regularly. This is why everyone should learn how to use a fire extinguisher, because you never know when you might need it. Attach a camera to your cat and you might discover it's not quite as adorable as you thought. Have you ever taken a picture with this animal? If so, comment yes, or tell me where you saw it. From a distance, it looked like some strange phenomenon was occurring, but surprisingly, it was just a very normal workday for the electrical workers. The wall looked so sturdy, but against the raging floodwaters, it only lasted a few short seconds. For the safety of residents and road users, we advise everyone to avoid this area to facilitate the cleanup process. There are some collisions that make you wish you were dreaming. Unfortunately, reality has a different answer. Sometimes, the one who arrives at the right time isn't a fire truck but a water tanker with a quick-witted driver. A massive avalanche struck the mountain. Will you continue driving or turn around immediately? Surveillance cameras captured the moment an Amtrak train crashed head-on into a garbage truck in Kingstree, South Carolina, as the truck attempted to cross the tracks. Have you ever felt the ground shake this violently in real life? A home security camera in Moundville, Alabama captured the moment a tornado turned the backyard into chaos.
At Indian Hills,
A bizarre phenomenon occurred when methane gas naturally erupted at a golf course in Lambton Shores, Ontario. The ground looked as if it were boiling from beneath the surface. Warning, this rattlesnake is very aggressive. Respect its hiss and keep your distance. I'm truly surprised that so many people still underestimate the power of the ocean. Remember, the sea always wins. If you're afraid of big waves, lean back in your chair and relax for a bit. Without an explanation, I would certainly have thought I was seeing a giant whirlpool in the middle of the ocean. If I were in the middle of the Amazon River and saw this swimming by, I think I'd immediately want to get ashore. That's amazing. Thank you for watching the entire video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Select the next video or playlist on the screen to continue watching. See you soon.